One dark night, King Vikramaditya rode through the forest. On his strong shoulders hung the ghostly Betal, ever talkative and mischievous. Betal broke the silence with a sly grin. O mighty king, tonight I have a story that will test your wisdom, he said. Vikramaditya nodded calmly. Speak, Betal, but I will not be tricked. Betal began his tale. Long ago, in a small kingdom, there lived a rich merchant named Raghunath. Raghunath was very wealthy but greedy. He owned a large house filled with gold, silver, and fine silks. Yet, no matter how much he had, he always wanted more. Every night, Raghunath dreamt of becoming the richest man in the kingdom. One night, a mysterious figure appeared in his dream. The figure said to the merchant, O merchant, your desire for wealth is too great. Raghunath replied eagerly, Yes, I want more riches than anyone else. If you wish for wealth, you must first pass a test, the figure said. The figure handed him a small golden box. Open this golden box at the right moment, and your wish will be granted, the figure said. Raghunath promised to obey. When he awoke, he could still see the golden box in his mind. The next day, he went to the market to buy rare herbs and spices. Along the way, he kept thinking about the golden box. He watched other merchants at work, studying how they earned money. That night, he dreamed again. The mysterious figure returned to his dream. The right moment will come when you face a choice, the figure said. A choice between selfishness and generosity. The next morning, a poor man came to his shop begging for food. Raghunath hesitated initially, thinking about his wealth, but he remembered the golden box. He gave the man bread and some coins. The man thanked him and left with a smile. That night, the figure appeared again in his dream. You have shown generosity, but another test awaits, the figure said. Raghunath asked, What must I do now? The figure said, You will see. Your next challenge is honesty. The next day, a traveler came to him. The traveler claimed that he lost a bag of gold near Raghunath's shop. Raghunath searched and found the bag. He could have kept it secretly, but he decided to return it. The traveler thanked him and blessed him. That night, the figure appeared once more. Merchant, you have shown both generosity and honesty. Now comes your final test, that is, courage. Raghunath asked, How do I prove my courage? The figure pointed to a distant mountain. Climb the mountain and retrieve the golden mango. The golden mango shone brightly at the peak. Raghunath packed his food and supplies and set off immediately. He crossed forests, rivers, and rocky paths. At times, he felt exhausted and afraid. He thought of the golden box and the figure's instructions. Remembering generosity and honesty, he pressed on. Suddenly, a wild storm blew across the forest. Trees bent and rivers swelled with rain. Raghunath clung to a forest tree for safety. His courage was tested like never before. After hours of struggle, he reached the foot of the mountain. The path was steep and slippery with mud. He climbed carefully, keeping the golden mango in his mind. At the peak, the mango glimmered like a star. The golden fruit was more beautiful than he imagined. He carefully picked it and began his journey down. Strong winds threatened to push him off the path, yet he held firm, remembering the lessons of courage. On reaching the village, people noticed his bravery. They were amazed at how he faced danger and storms. That night, the mysterious figure appeared for the last time. Merchant, you have passed all my tests: generosity, honesty, and courage. Raghunath bowed humbly. What happens now? Raghunath asked. Now your wishes will be granted, the figure said. But remember one thing: wealth is only valuable when used wisely. From that day, Raghunath used his wealth to help the poor and needy. He built schools, hospitals, and shelters in the kingdom. He taught his children the importance of honesty and courage. People loved him for his kindness and not just his riches. Raghunath's business grew, yet he remained humble. He often remembered the lessons from the mysterious figure. He realized true wealth is virtue and good deeds, not the gold alone. Villagers told the stories of Raghunath's generosity for generations. Merchants learned from his honesty and courage. Every child knew the tale of the merchant's dream and the tests. King Vikramaditya listened carefully as Betal narrated. O mighty king, now answer me this question. Which quality of Raghunath made him truly wealthy? Was it generosity? Was it honesty? Was it courage? King Vikramaditya remained silent for a moment. He thought about the lessons from each test. Generosity allowed him to help others. Honesty built trust with everyone around him. Courage helped him overcome danger and challenges. Without any of these, he could not have succeeded. So, all the three qualities were equally crucial to make him truly wealthy. Betal smiled, showing his bony teeth. Ah, wise as always, O King Vikramaditya. King Vikram nodded and continued. A man may have gold, but without virtue, his wealth is meaningless. True prosperity comes when wealth, character, and courage walk together. Betal, satisfied with the King Vikram's answer, flew silently back to his tree, and King Vikramaditya reflected on the story. He realized the merchant's tale applied to rulers and commoners alike. Gold alone does not make one respected or wise. Actions, honesty, and bravery define the true worth. True wealth lies not in gold, but in kindness, honesty, and courage. Virtue and bravery make a person respected and truly rich. King Vikramaditya began walking back to fetch Betal once more without any fear. Thank you so much for watching. Jai Hind.